Alright, here we are with the fourth episode of this week's full week of working out series, where I take you guys through my entire week of training, all my workouts, all my exercises, reps and my sets, so that you guys know exactly what I'm currently doing if it comes to my training. And today is going to be once again fourth episode, fourth day that I train, which is going to be my second push workout of this week. It's going to be a push workout focused on the weighted handstand push-up, but I'm going to put the full workout down below in the description as always, and it's going to be structured like pretty much all of my workouts, aka 2 blocks of 10 minutes of skill training followed by about an hour of reps and sets. And without further ado, let's dive right into today's workout, starting off with the first block of skill training. And so if it comes to our skill training, we're going to be starting off with 10 minutes of planche training. Here we're going to be doing one band assisted advanced tucked hold, followed by a second one with a thinner band back to back for one set. Repeat that for a total of about 3 sets before finishing off with one normal tucked planche hold to finish off my planche training. And just like I talked about in my first push day video, because I gained a little bit of weight over the last few months, I have taken one step backwards if it comes to my planche training, and I'm currently using a little bit of a thicker band to hold these progressions. However, even though I took a step backwards, I'm still progressing nicely on these holds. It's just that I'm doing easier progressions compared to what I was doing a couple of months ago. But considering I'm about 3 to 4 kilograms heavier now, my planche training still looks pretty decent if I say so myself, and I'm hoping to kind of build on this foundation for the next few months. But I'm probably not going to make massive steps forward if it comes to my planche training until A, I get stronger, or B, I lose some body weight. And so we're going to be doing 3 sets of those before moving on to one more normal tucked planche hold before finishing our planche training and going into the next skill block, which is going to be handstands. And here we're going to be doing some freestanding handstand holds like I always do right before my push workouts. And lately, if it comes to my handstand training, it's been very irregular. Some days I get no handstand holds at all, and some days I get 15 seconds really easily. So right now it's very inconsistent. Today was a pretty decent day if it comes to my handstand. Once again, I've got good and bad days on this exercise, but I'm slowly but surely progressing on my handstand and getting it a lot more consistent. But obviously I'm probably going to need a couple more months before I have a nice and consistent handstand before every single one of my push workouts, and I can start training for the freestanding handstand push-up. But for now, we're just doing these freestanding handstand holds and trying to get as long as a hold as I can possibly get on this exercise. But after my handstand training, it is now time to actually jump into the reps and sets part of today's workout, starting off with the first exercise, which is going to be the weighted wall handstand push-up. Here we're going to be doing 2 top sets and then followed up by 2 back-off sets. The first top set is going to be a set of about 3 reps, where I'm going to try to kind of increase the weight every 1 or 2 weeks. And this is going to be my strength element within my hypertrophy focused push workout, because after this top set we're going to be going into one more top set, and here we're going to be doing a set of about 6 to 8 reps. So with this set, I'm going to start at a weight that I can do for about 6 clean reps, and then as the weeks progress, I'm going to work my way up towards 8 reps with that same weight, before dropping the weight by about 10 kilograms and doing 2 more back-off sets of about 8 reps with that weight. And on these back-off sets, the main priority is to get some very clean and high quality reps in and working on some faster rep pace at the top of my rep range that I'm doing my second top set in. And so as you guys can see, I'm currently combining some hypertrophy and strength if it comes to my handstand push-ups. Once again, the main focus here is on the hypertrophy element, but I'm still trying to get some strength work in there to kind of get stronger and bigger at the same time. And like I talked about in previous videos, the reason I'm actually doing this exercise is because long term I want to work my way up towards a freestanding handstand push-up. And so I'm looking for an exercise that is going to give me as much carryover as possible to my real freestanding handstand push-up training that I'm going to commence once my handstand is nice and consistent. And this is going to be my last training block actually going heavy on this exercise, because like I talked about in previous videos, I'm going to move into some more strength work after this training block, and for that I'm going to prioritize my weighted dips over my weighted handstand push-ups. So I'm probably not going to start my workouts with these weighted handstand push-ups in the next training block, so I'm not going to be able to go as heavy as I'm going now on this exercise. So this is probably going to be the last training block in which I'm going to go over 20 kilograms weighted handstand push-ups for a very long time. And then after those 2 top and 2 backoff sets, we can go into the next exercise, which is going to be the weighted dip. And here, once again, 2 top and then 2 backoff sets. The first top set is going to be a set of about 5 reps, where once again, I'm going to try to increase the weight every 1 or 2 weeks. And this is going to be a strength element, once again, within my hypertrophy focused training block. Even though 5 reps is at the very top of the strength rep range, it is still strength work nonetheless. And then after that first strength set, we're going to be moving into the second top set of this exercise, where we're going to be doing a set of about 8 to 10 reps, where once again I'm going to start out with a weight that I can do for 8 clean reps, and as the weeks progress I work my way up towards 10 reps with that same weight, before dropping the weight by about 10 kilograms and doing 2 more backoff sets of 10 reps. And on these 2 backoff sets, I'm going to once again focus on high quality reps and working on some faster rep pace, whilst working at the very top of the rep range that I do my second top set in. And so once again on this exercise, just like on my first exercise, I am combining strength and hypertrophy, with the main focus on hypertrophy but still having some strength elements in there. And the combination of both has been working quite well over the last few months. I've been getting stronger on both of these rep ranges, which obviously is a very good thing. However, this once again is going to be the last training block in which I'm going to do any kind of high volume on my weighted dips, since like I just talked about, I'm going to do a lot more strength training after this training block. So I'm probably not going to touch any kind of 6 reps or above sets for the next few months. And over the next few weeks, I'm going to make a specific video talking about how high volume weighted dips have served me over the last few months. So I'm not going to go too deep into it in this video, however, definitely stay tuned for that video. And then after 2 top and then 2 backoff sets, we can go into the last part of today's push workouts. Now, like I talked about in the last push day video, the last part of my push workout definitely is not what it used to be, because I used to literally plan out my workout to the set every single time. However, as of lately, I pretty much have been giving myself 4 free sets after I've done my weighted dips and my weighted handstand push-ups in my push workout. And so pretty much over the last few weeks, I've been using those 4 free sets for various different exercises. I've been doing some push-ups, I've been doing some pillow planche push-ups, I've been doing some L2 handstands, I've been doing some muscle-ups, I even have been doing some cable flies and working on my back lever with those 4 sets. And I have been really enjoying the freedom that giving myself 4 free sets actually has given me over the last few months, because I can pretty much do whatever I want with those 4 sets when I am done with the 2 main exercises I'm currently focusing on within my push training, aka my weighted handstand push-ups and my weighted dips. And so I've been doing things I haven't done in a very long time, like explosive push-ups and my back lever. And I might also start giving myself some free sets on my pull workout in the next training block. However, I feel like my pull workout needs to be monitored and needs to be kind of planned out a little bit better, since it is a bit of a weak point for me. But with that being said, I'm probably going to update you guys if I do so in future videos. And after those 4 free sets, that is going to be the end of today's push workouts. And there we go, that was the entire push workout for today. If it comes to things that have changed in comparison to my last training block, obviously I'm kind of planning out my sets and my reps a little bit differently on my weighted dips and my weighted handstand push-ups. And obviously giving myself full 3 sets isn't what I was doing a couple of months ago, so things have changed quite a lot in comparison to my last training block. But with that being said, that is going to be the end of today's video. So as always, like and subscribe if you guys haven't already and share the video. If you guys have any more video ideas, questions or advice, leave it down below in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, 3 videos a week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Latest.